I want to tell you a little bit about my life. My name is Jeanette Forchet. Can you say Forchet? So you hear us saying bonjour, that St. Louis has a lot of French influence. There's a lot of French history in St. Louis. And so I was the first Black woman to own land. I had my own land and I had a house that I built there. And I bet you're wondering how I got land. Well, I was once enslaved. That means I was kept in bondage by someone against my will, but they set me free. And when they set me free, I made my way from Cahokia, Illinois, all the way to St. Louis. And when I came to St. Louis, Pierre, his name was Monsieur. Can you say Monsieur? You didn't know you were going to be speaking French today, did you? Monsieur Pierre Laclede. Have you ever heard of Laclede? Down near, down in St. Louis, Mr. Monsieur Pierre Laclede was the founder of St. Louis in 1765. That was a long time ago. And in 1765, when he founded St. Louis, he gave me some land. He was starting a new settlement and he gave me some land. And I built a house on that land. And not just a house, I built a home, a place for my family where we could live in peace and in safety. And then I got married. I married Gregory Forchet. He was a blacksmith. Have you ever heard of a blacksmith? Do you know what a blacksmith does? Do you know what kind of things they make? Could you tell? Yes, yes, all kinds of things with metal. So tools and horseshoes and nails and all of the things that people would use every day. And so he used those things to help us in our family. And what I did was I started a laundry business. We had a family together. We had 4 children. We had 2 boys and 2 girls. Sadly, though, my husband passed away and I had to take care of the family. I had to make sure that everything was taken care of on the farm. We had cows and chickens and pigs. Have you ever seen a cow? Yeah. Do brown cows give brown milk? They don't. Oh, okay. Well, we had cows and we had pigs and we had bark, bark, bark. We had chickens. Do you have chickens? Do they lay eggs? Really? Do you have to go out and gather those eggs? Well, those are the things that my children did too, because they would go out and they would help take care of the farm. So I also started a laundry business. Do you do laundry? You do? Can you fold this for me? Thank you. I have some customers, they need me to fold laundry for them. So what I did was I started a laundry business and we had a farm. And on that farm, we had some chickens, E-I-E-I-O. And so we had all of these things that we had to do in our family so that I could take care of them. Oh, I think I'm going to hire you. You're doing a great job with that. Oh, excellent. Thank you so much. My customers will be so happy that the laundry is all done and folded. So we worked hard on our farm to take care of everything that we had. And 3 years later, I got married again. But this time, we signed a contract. And I didn't know how to read or write, so I would just sign my name with an X. So when you're done, I want you to go over there and make sure you sign your name with an X. Okay, or you can tell me how you write your name. You need to know how to make sure that you're able to sign your name on things so that you can take ownership of things that you have. Do you see this? Take a look at that. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? Yes, this is a huge quill, and we would take ink and we would dip the ink and then we would sign. And this is all in French because at the time we spoke French here in St. Louis. And on the back is a little cheat sheet if you want to know exactly what was on the front. But I wanted to make sure that all of the property that I had earned stayed in my family. So my next husband, his name was Pierre Ignac, and people called him Valentin. And what he was a gunsmith. So what he did was supply and repair guns so we could get ready for attacks against the British. Now, another sad thing is I outlived two of my children, and Valentin went on a trip for hunting and he never came back. But we had grit, we had perseverance, we had hope, we had courage. We never gave up. We kept taking care of all of the things that we needed to take care of. And I want you to have perseverance. Do you know what perseverance means? It's a big, long word. What do you think perseverance means? Yes, it means that you don't give up and you keep trying because we're all going to go through tough things in life, but tough things will come, but you have to say, I'm tougher. I'm going to make sure that I get through this. So, as we celebrate America, how many years has it been since we signed the Declaration of Independence? Who knows that? How many? 250 years. Now, in 250 years, I want you to think about what you want to be remembered for. When somebody calls the name Charlie, what are they going to think? You want them to think good things about you? Were you a good person, or were you an outlaw? Were you stealing things and robbing people? Yes, you'd want people to think good things about you. So in 250 years, I want you to think about what freedom means to you. And that even though we're free in America, there are places all around the world where people still don't have freedom. So we want to do everything that we can to make sure we keep the freedom that we have here. And we want to make sure that we're able to help people around the world if we can. So we can help change the world. Because I was just an ordinary person. And everybody can make history. You don't have to be famous.